What's going on, guys? MUT back here again today, and we are back with another episode of the Madden 22 Ultimate Team Series. Today, veterans have finally dropped into the game, it being Wildcard Wednesday. We have 5 new players, obviously, like it says, so let's go ahead and hit the auction house. We'll check them out, we'll see who's going for the most, and I think we'll pick one up. Honestly, so far, I've been liking how they've been doing Wildcard Wednesday cards. I feel like they've been giving them perfect ratings. I feel like the pace that they're going is matching most people's teams, so I really do like that. But first up, we have DJ Swearinger, 88 overall. I think 4 out of 5 are 88s. We have Jamie Collins, who's someone I like every year. Zone coverage linebacker, even though it says run stopper, he's got 74 zone. So he might be somebody that we pick up just because he always plays well for me. And then moving on, I think we have Joe Hayden, mentioned in last night's No Money Spent episode. If you haven't seen it, definitely go check it out. We picked up that Joe Hayden from Superstar KO, and that's the whole reason that we got him, because we are going to go ahead and get his power up on the No Money Spent team. But anyways, he got a new card as well. And then Sammy Watkins got a new card. And then last but not least, Jimmy Graham, going for about 280K. Let's check him out. 89 overall, 6'7", with 87 speed, 73 strength, 89 catching, 88 catching traffic, 91 spec, 82 short route running, 83 mid route running with 68 run blocking. Of course, that's not what you use Jimmy Graham for. I don't know what his deep route running is though, so I do want to go ahead and check that out. 85 deep route running, so ironically enough, his highest route running stat is not shown in the top stat category, so whatever that is about. But hey, 87 speed, I'll power him up eventually. And obviously by saying that, I'm giving it away that we already have 89 veteran Jimmy Graham. So of course, like the title says, let's go ahead and check out the rest of the lineup and get into the game and see if we can ball out with this guy. Quick little recap of the moves we made since the last episode. We sold Reggie Bush because he was going for about 400k. With 200 of that 400k, we went ahead and powered up LT, so he's a 90 overall. He's got 90 speed with 90 juking, so that's really all that matters. And then of course, Jimmy Graham being the new tight end, we went ahead and quick sold George Kittle to actually power up LT, so we'll figure that later on the line, but we'll hang on to his power up. Everything else is the same, nothing's changed on defense, so let's go ahead and see if Jimmy Graham can do what we got him to do. Well, starting out on defense, of course, offensive player, it's only fair that we start out on defense, I guess, but it didn't look like he had too threatening of a team, but still we take everybody as a true threat. The thing about this gameplay that I'm pretty optimistic about is that Jimmy Graham will just get open consistently, because the way linebackers have been playing tight ends, it seems like tight ends are essentially just wide receiver 4s on the field. You know, I don't know why I didn't pursue that. That was a risky play. Normally, you're not okay with giving up 3rd and 1s, but considering it was 3rd and 1 to Jamar Chase for a 2-yard gain, that's fine. I would much rather that than a complete touchdown. So I'm going to start having to drop somebody into a flat zone every time. I don't mind, you know what I mean? He's playing smart. He's getting the yards that he needs. But in an instance where linebackers are going to be a bit slower, we might have to start coming out on that nickel. The only issue with the nickel is that he has a chance to start pancaking people. But I think we've got some pretty good defensive linemen. I think we're pretty solid as far as that goes. Taking an awful long time to even snap it. There we go! Brian Dawkins getting a huge interception. Way to go up and get that. Yes, sir. Huge return. Breaking a tackle all the way down to the 41. Jimmy Graham actually running a little bit of an angle route, so we might actually be able to get some coverage one-on-one as we're getting blown up. Okay. It kind of got caught looking downfield. I really didn't pay attention to anybody underneath. Now we might have a little bit better of a chance because he's kind of outside. Ooh, there we go. Jimmy Graham wide open. Jimmy Graham with some unbelievable route running. Huge first down. Only took Jimmy Graham 1 catch to get a 25-yard bomb. But here he is running with that 85 deep route running. So let's see if he decides to cover him. Nope. Jimmy Graham wide open. Oh my God, Jimmy Graham. Oh my goodness. His thing for me was that he hit the angle and he didn't slow down. Of course, having better deep route running, that's what's supposed to happen. But I just didn't think it would be that smooth. And he actually continued to get faster as he was running that route. But it looks like everything is covered. I'm not getting fooled by that. And we might have gotten burned by that, but there wasn't really anything we could do right there in that situation. Okay, Brian Dawkins. Whoa! Oh my goodness. So being in the end zone, what better time to go ahead than blitz and force an interception, right? Normally, I like to go ahead and drop that D tackle into coverage. There we go. Brian Dawkins. I was going to say drop the D tackle as David Irving into coverage because he's got like 87 speed. Okay, I guess delayed route. Jimmy Graham release. There we go, Jimmy. There we go. Let's see if we can get the first. Getting the first and a ton more. Jimmy Graham. Damn. Slow the game down just a little bit because I'm getting lucky and being able to hit Jimmy Graham as much as I am, but I don't want him to catch on, so we will run the ball with new addition. Oh my God, LT might be able to get a touchdown on his first snap. Damn, so close. 4th and 7, about to do something really stupid, but I really want Jimmy Graham to get more involved. I don't really mind if we don't score off this, but right now it's a little bit of a different play. Okay, that's too easy. Brandon Marshall with a huge reception on 4th down. Let's go. He was literally using zones to go ahead and double team Jimmy Graham. So in that, there was nobody to even cover that route. Honestly, Brandon Marshall just had to do his part and outrun his coverage. And he did, and he might get open deep. No! What? Oh, I was going to say just late, but never mind. We got run over. Jimmy Graham is basically a wide receiver, so I went ahead and subbed in George Kittle as a blocker. And now we have Jimmy Graham over on the outside. Damn, he's completely blowing his coverage to stop Jimmy. He completely dedicated himself to stopping Jimmy Graham. He is not even covering his own people anymore. Jimmy Graham, you've got to be open. Jimmy Graham with another huge touchdown. Let's go. He is cracked. Yes, sir. For the longest time, I would say Jamar Chase was the best offensive player in MUT. But right now, in my opinion, it absolutely has to be Jimmy Graham. Not only scoring as a tight end, but playing a one wide receiver spot and absolutely blowing up for a 50-yard touchdown is something Jamar can't do. Why can't Jamar do that? Because you can't sub in Jamar at tight end. And until we can do that, Jimmy Graham is a better offensive weapon than him. I cannot believe how good this card is. And I really couldn't believe that slot plan worked, just slotting him in at wide receiver 1. Okay, we got to lock back in because we are giving up a ton of yards. Ooh, big hit, AJ Hawk. Just for the meanwhile, he's running across the middle. There we go. Mel Renfro play it, and wow, Junior Seau made it. Basically no huddled his way down this drive, but I have David Irving as a spy, 87 speed spy, so he should have no issue stopping Daniel Jones if he does in fact roll out. And I think he is. Go ahead and go get him. There we go. David Irving with a huge sack. Looks like he's going for it. Went ahead and subbed into cover 3. We're playing inside, so we shouldn't be burned. Go ahead and swat that. And Brian Dawkins is going to go ahead and potentially return it for a big touchdown. We'll go ahead and get tackled. Let's see if he brings Jimmy Graham back in. So kudos to this guy for not quitting. Possibly some garbage time yards, even a garbage time touchdown for Jimmy Graham. Just as long as we can get him open. I wouldn't imagine that he's actually still double covering him. All right. Turning it over where he lost it. Of course, we didn't gain any yards on that drive, but at least we've had so far a successful video. I could not get that out. Oh my goodness. Huge interception by Darrell though. Okay, so that's going to go ahead and be the game. Big shouts out to this guy for not quitting. Unbelievable performance by Jimmy Graham. 4 receptions, 147 yards, 2 touchdowns. The first of the 2 touchdowns actually came out of the tight end position, and then the second one, like I said, came out of wide receiver 1. I had him lined up as wide receiver 1, and he ran like a wide receiver 1. So honestly, this Jimmy Graham, I feel like, is pretty good tight end for his price. Like I said, he's a little high, under 300K, but for under 300K, that isn't Darren Waller. I will definitely take that. I honestly did not expect him to play this good, but thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you guys want to see a gameplay on that MCS Tyreek Hill. I will go ahead and have him. So, like I said, let me know down below if you want to see that. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. My name's MUT Master, and I'll see you guys in the next one.